Steps to handle legal formalities. When hiring across state borders, might seem straightforward to access talent from different regions, but the legal maze can surprise even seasoned HR professionals. Every state plays by its rules. Missing even a small detail can lead to unexpected fines or compliance issues. Suppose you're a company expanding into new states or looking to diversify your workforce. In that case, treating these legal formalities with the same attention you'd give to any core business operation is essential. This guide will walk you through the essential steps you need to take so you can hire confidently without stumbling over the legal hurdles that come with it. Employee classification. Misclassifying workers is a common pitfall, especially with remote teams. While it might be tempting to classify remote workers as independent contractors, many states make this problematic. California's ABC test, for instance, assumes workers are employees unless specific criteria are met. Understanding the varying legal standards between states is crucial as your company expands, especially regarding employee classification. Each state has criteria for determining whether a worker should be classified as an employee or an independent contractor. For example, while Florida's labor laws may offer more flexibility in classifying workers as independent contractors, states like California apply stricter tests, such as the ABC test, which assumes workers are employees unless specific conditions are met. Just as Florida bar preparation ensures lawyers are well-versed in the legal standards of the Florida bar, employers must invest time in understanding the complexities of employment laws in other states. Employee classification is just one part of this broader legal framework, and by mastering these nuances, businesses can avoid misclassification penalties, back wages, and compliance issues as they grow across state lines. Navigating state-specific employment laws. Each state has unique wage, work hours, and employee benefits regulations. As of 2024, California's minimum wage is $16 per hour, while states like Georgia still follow the federal minimum wage of $7.25 per hour. States like New York have higher regional minimum wages in metropolitan areas than rural ones. Overtime rules also vary. California requires overtime pay for work beyond 8 hours daily, while other states follow federal 40-hour workweek guidelines. Background check laws differ too. New York's ban-the-box law prohibits asking about criminal history on job applications, while Florida allows more flexibility. Tailor your hiring practices to each state's requirements to ensure you're always compliant. Handling payroll and state taxes. Hiring out of state creates a tax nexus, requiring registration for state-specific tax IDs and proper tax withholding. For example, a Texas-based company hiring in New York must register with New York's tax authorities for income tax withholding. Multi-state payroll compliance involves setting up systems to withhold taxes based on employee location accurately. Some states require weekly pay, while others allow bi-weekly or monthly cycles. Several businesses manage these complexities using payroll providers or professional employer organizations, PEOs. Insurance and workers' compensation. Workers' compensation requirements vary by state. California mandates coverage for any business with employees, while Texas doesn't. Monopolistic states like Ohio and Washington require businesses to purchase coverage directly from the state. Review your general liability insurance to ensure it covers out-of-state employees. Some businesses opt for nationwide policies, while others add state-specific coverage. For instance, if your New York-based company hires a remote worker in North Dakota, you'll need to obtain workers' compensation insurance through North Dakota Workforce Safety and Insurance, the state's monopolistic workers' comp program. Your existing New York policy won't cover this employee, and failing to secure proper coverage could result in penalties. Maintaining ongoing compliance. Staying compliant is a continuous effort, not a one-time task. Employment laws and tax regulations vary by state and constantly evolve, so regular audits are essential. These reviews should cover payroll processes, tax filings, employee classifications, and insurance coverage to ensure you meet the specific requirements in every state where you operate. A well-organized compliance calendar can help, allowing you to track critical deadlines, like tax filings and minimum wage adjustments, so nothing is overlooked. For many companies, partnering with experts like HR consultants or professional employer organizations, PEOs, makes all the difference. These specialists stay ahead of regulatory changes and can guide you through the intricacies of multi-state compliance, saving you from costly mistakes. Beyond avoiding penalties, maintaining compliance fosters a reliable, fair workplace for your team, strengthening your business's reputation and employee retention.